見て見て。 Hi. Hi. That was so rough, man. Let me go back. Hold on. I need to be in my sad e-girl room. Hi. That was rough. Ay. Okay. I had many issues prior to the stream starting. Also, hi, Rayless. I had many an issue. That I don't think you'll understand, but it's okay. I must express my many an issue. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. I have many an issue that I must rant about because I am frustrated. Okay. Okay. So, let me not use this face. Wait, no, that's first. Okay. Okay. So. Wait, mite tayo. Hello, everybody. First things first, hello, everybody. I will rant about a thing. So, I last did a stream on Twitch, right? That was last Saturday. Last Saturday, I did a Twitch stream of all things, and I had an experience with it. Okay? And I have many things to say about it, but if you want to hear the TLDR version, it is on my Twitter. So, you can look at it there if you really want to know right now. But, I did my Twitch stream, right? Now, the way I set it up for my OBS is I made a separate scene collection. I even made a separate profile for it. I made everything separate because I didn't want to fuck up my YouTube side of things. Now, I was very, very certain that this separation was okay, like it was working, because I was able to flip back between the two. I went from the Twitch thingy to my YouTube profile that I use for recording shorts, and everything was okay. That is how I managed to put out like 4 shorts in the past 2 days. None of them are doing well, and it makes me very angry, but it is what it is. So, I knew it was working. Then I opened up OBS today to start streaming tonight, and all of my YouTube stuff is gone. Like, it's disappeared. And I was like, wait, but why? But where art thou? Where art thou, YouTube? Where is my YouTube stuff? Wait, I should probably put this in the corner or something. I was like, where did it go? I was so concerned because I was like, I need this, you know? Like, that I can't stream without my YouTube things. And, only the Twitch stuff was there. I tried to switch screens, but then OBS would crash. Every time I tried to open up the YouTube profile and scene collection that I saved, it crashed on me. So, I had to merge the YouTube stuff with the Twitch stuff, because some of the Twitch stuff is similar to the way that my YouTube one works. The only differences were the alerts and the chat box. So I had to change that. Were you just trying to make... Oh, I was doing Twitch on its own. I was not dual streaming. Although I might try. I mean, I figure, you know, I'm on this let's try new things phase. So, now that I've done a sole Twitch stream, I think I'll try dual streaming just to see what it's like. Because, like, yeah, I don't want to do it, honestly. I don't think it's any benefit. There's no benefit for me at the moment. But, like... Again, why don't I just try it to fucking try it? Yeah, my shorts aren't doing well as of late, which is very sad. So what I think happened is... this is actually very sad. It makes me very sad to even think about it. But, because I actually really liked that short. So, I posted a short about the cloister with Cozy. If you know, then you know. Prior to that short, all of my other shorts were above the 1,000 viewer range. That was like my average. It was either 1,000 viewers plus for every short that I got. Okay? I posted that cloister short. Cross-platform posted it everywhere. It got less than 100 views. Which is very sad to me because I thought it was really funny and I thought everyone would have liked it. But I posted it, I left it there thinking, you know what, it was just a one-off. It was just a one-off, I'll keep going. Every short I have posted after that has been below 1,000 views. So I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, I made YouTube angry. So I took down that cloister thing, hoping that YouTube would love me again. And so I'm like desperately thinking of ways to get my shorts back up again. I'm so sad. I'm so sad because all of my shorts before that were doing really well. At least I thought they were doing really well. But then yeah, sad. So like one of my favorite shorts about Mario's baby butt, which I would have thought would have gotten at least 1K views on it, was only at 100, and I might actually take that one down because that's just sad, okay? That's just really, really sad. It was good up until the cloister short, so I'm actually really upset over it. I've been trying to come up with different things to post on my shorts feed, but every single thing I have tried just hasn't done well. And I literally think YouTube just hates my shorts feed because my streams do just fine. And I don't know, my covers also do okay. So I'm like, well, I don't think shorts are the way for me to go right now. I might take down some of the shorts that I've just desperately tried to see if it'll work. See if like any of these variety of shorts would work to get my shorts feed back up and running again. But none of them have, so I actually might take some down. Just so you know. That way it's not all messy. Cause I liked when my shorts looked neat and tidy. Now it's just a bunch of random shit that I've posted to see if anything would happen. But nothing has worked. So just so you know, I may actually take some down. Maybe the algorithm, it's just really frustrating because it's like I'm trying a bunch of stuff consistently and none of it is working. So I'm just angry, but I will keep trying. It is the way of the content creation. I have learned my lesson. I gotta juice the beat. How would you even? You'd have to play that short, the same short, over and over and over again. It'd be very annoying. Like, I'm okay with them not doing the best they could be because I'm not like a... What do you call it? I'm not a shorts person. I don't expect to grow through shorts. I expect to grow through my streams and whatever else I come out with that isn't a short. Like the community post stuff, my membership stuff, you know, that kind of thing. I don't expect my shorts to do much for my numbers, but it would be nice if it did. Because I'm trying it. It'd be nice if it did. You know?
Who's just wasting their monies on me?
Oh.
For off Kai, go have fun me, smiley face.
Oh, that's so loud. Thank you, John. Thank you. I'm gonna part that. Thank you for the off-guy funds. I appreciate it. I don't think the super chat goes into it, but I appreciate it. Probably gonna know what other shorts meta is. I hate shorts meta. I want to make things that I want to make, if that makes sense. I know it'd probably do better if it was shorts meta, but nothing I have come out with is part of the shorts meta. Literally nothing. I've tried everything that I like, and it's not part of the shorts meta, and they still do well. At least prior to the cloister short, it was doing just fine, not following the meta. Now that I'm trying to follow some kind of meta, it's not doing well. So nothing is working, and I'm so close to giving up on it. But yeah, just look out for some shorts being removed on the channel and don't be upset about it. It's because I'm upset about it. I don't think it ever has either. But it just upsets me that none of them are doing well. Because I've been trying so many different things. I've tried going with the meta these past few days. I literally have done what I could.
Money.
Cheer up,
Thank you for
Mino.
that.
You'll be
How much
okay,
was it?
people happy.
I check the activity feed. It's not loading because activity feed decided to stay on the Twitch account, not the YouTube account. Thanks, OBS. I actually have to open the website. Let's see. Hold on. Activity. There we go. Jimmy, you'll be happy. Thank you. Why didn't I read out the thing? I'm sad. Fucking. Can't believe this. Twitch screwed up everything for me. And now I'm upset. See, so many things just aren't going well. And it's making me very sad. Like, I don't think my subscriber count has budged for like 2 months, which is very upsetting. Like, it hasn't even gone down or gone up. It's just there. And then my shorts have also not really been doing well. It's just kind of there. And it's going down, if anything. So I'm like in a rut. I feel like I'm in a rut. Although there is one thing that I haven't tried that I've been wanting to try. Like, I wanted to do because I have this, like, I take videos a lot. I don't think you guys what do you call it? I don't think you guys know about my weird habit, but I record a lot of videos. Like, in my daily life, I actually record a lot of videos. Some of the Copium Domino members know. Like, I have my phone out with me a lot. Like, every time you guys saw me get drinks in the afternoon or like hang out in the couch and stuff, those were the times I'd actually record things. I like to record a lot of videos. So I might actually make a full video instead of a short and see how that does. I just don't really know what I would do, if that makes... It is kind of stuck. I'm just trying to figure out what the internet wants from me, and I don't know what it wants from me. So I'm probably gonna remove like a few of the shorts that I have right now. Maybe like from the past week, I might remove them all, and then try posting them at a different time and see if that does anything. Because apparently on TikTok that works. If you delete something when it's like not doing well and you post it at a different time, there's actually a higher chance that it'll take off. So maybe that trick will work with YouTube. I don't know, but we'll see. We shall see. I think it's cute though. The stuff that I have, I think it's cute. I wish more people would see it. I wish the algorithm would push it, but it doesn't. Pain, Peckle. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been like having to deal with for the past couple of weeks. Like, just thinking about what the fuck to do. It is a lot of the time luck, and I hate that. At the very least, I know that the Tenchis who do end up watching it can see it and they like it. But like, I personally, because I'm very much a streamer-based person, I don't grow through shorts or videos and stuff. So if I ever do post anything for a short, of course I'd like it to do well, at least the one that I do put out, you know? But yeah, we shall see. I don't know. I'll think about what to do. I want to do more pre-recorded stuff. I feel like I don't really do many of that. I usually do clips from streams and make those into shorts. So yeah, maybe I should do some more of those. I know the one that I did for like Valentine's Day did really well. Yeah. I need something. I'll figure something out. I don't know. I'm just upsetty spaghetti over it. And I'm probably feeling even more upsetty spaghetti about it because I feel my cramps starting today. So you know, oh, I also have an art deadline for May 1st, and I am like 50% done, which is another reason to be stressed. And I haven't played Helldivers for the past 2 days. More stress. I played Genshin for the last time on Saturday. More stress. I've been drawing so much, and yeah. So I've been posting things and I've been drawing things and I haven't done anything else for the past few days. It is very sad. I've been trying to stream as if nothing is bothering me, but there are many things bothering me. You have no idea. Like this whole shorts thing not doing well is like 10% of everything. It's not even the big parts, man. It's just the little part. This is the smallest thing that's like, yeah. If I'm this upset over like shorts not doing well, can you imagine how much more upset I am about all the other things that are in my head? It's pain pickle. It's big pain pickle. Life of a VTuber, am I right? It does make me a sad girl. Although I have a very good friend who's been like talking to me, so you know, 'tis life good. At least with friend. I won't say who, but friend. Very, very good friend who understands VTubing. What is not a VTuber anymore. I think the cramps are talking too. Honestly, I think my hormones are just making me even more upset. But genuinely, the art deadline is creeping me out a little bit. The art deadline for me on May 1st is scaring me. I see. Good friend. They're doing very well. Do not worry. She's doing very, very good. They kind of just started when I had dinner. But it's okay. Yeah. It's not to the point that I have to get the heat pad out yet. Ah, Daddy. Good luck with your art deadline too. It is pain pecky right now. Yeah, it's pain pecky. Big pain pecky. But it's okay. I'm okay. Kinda. I also finished my taxes. Makes me feel a little bit better. But still pain picky. Yeah. No, it's not for that. It's for cramps. Heat pads are for cramps, not because it's cold. Finished for the second time? Yeah. 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 Honestly though, that was stressful. Anyway, we should talk about the normie things because I have pent up feelings about this. First of all, I need lip balm so my lips don't die. I have a rant about being a normie or not, okay? And I think I need my iPad for this. I want my iPad for this. You had to get them extended? I didn't know you could extend it. That's a thing? Yeah. My iPad is in need of charging, so let me charge it up first and then I'll bring it out. But okay, normie time. Normie time. I need a little like do I have a yeah, I do have text box. Okay. This is normally my pee break one, but I'll change it for whatever topic it is we're talking about. Okay. Okay. Various normie definitions. I want this up here for easy clipping in the future or like time stamping. I should start doing that more. I don't know why I don't do it, but I should. And let me get other music that's not this. Is this one okay? Volume up. Ba-bum-bum. This work? Ow, it's so loud. Making sure audio is not bad. Okay. Okay, we can talk about this now. Okay, what is the normie definition for everybody? At least at the moment. I need like a full sentence. Give me a full sentence about the definition of a normie. Or at least what your definition of normie is. You know, and realize the least and everything to do. I think so too. Mom Pekka, you are not a normie. I don't think you are a normie. I have my reasons. For one, you like anime. Or at least you like anime girls on the internet. Yes. I think that's a start. A clock? I don't think that's saved, which makes me very upset. No, I think we got it. There's the clock. Okay, the clock is there. I need to... Okay. This is a very messy looking thing, but it's okay. Here, I won't be so in your face. This is the normie outfit. The normie outfit that actually makes sense because, you know, gravity, physics, yes. This one actually makes sense. Oh wait, should I give you guys the normie chat? I can give you the normie chat, not the Tenchi chat. I can do that. That's a thing. Hold on one second. One second. Here. I can give you guys the normie chat. Hey, wait 1 second. Look at that. It's normie looking. It looks more normie, doesn't it? Compared to the cute little tenchis. This one has normie vibes. This one gives off more normie vibes. And wait, Monpaka, didn't Cozy tell me that you met your husband through games? Right? I think. A person that doesn't have stereotypically nerdy interests like anime or video games? Okay. See, that's a good definition. I think that's a good definition. Solid. Okay, no, Joe, that's a normie thing to do. That's a symptom of norminess. This is not a definition of norminess. I want like full ass definitions that you'd find in a dictionary. Is it your Chapo style? I thought yours was a little more. Wait, maybe it's the colors. That's why I'm a little tripped up. Reina normie convert. Maybe. Aw, that is really cute. Cozy was raised around the games. I, on the other hand, was not. So I think the definition of a normie is much more extreme than what other people seem to think. Because I think some people look at it from either the normie is interested in specific things and does certain things, or they are not within the gamer slash geeky slash anime sphere. Therefore, they have no choice but to be considered a normie. It's either or. And there's really no gray area that I can like. There is a really big gray area. That's why I can't really define it specifically. But it's just like everybody has a different way of looking at it, you know? Because okay, amongst VTubers, right? I think I put this in my stream description. But amongst VTubers, I am seen as one of the more normie ones because I, for example, I am like the stereotypical Asian who majored in something in healthcare when I was in uni, for example. Apparently, that is very normie. It is less normie if you studied something like computer science, coding, or like sciencey things, you know, like coding things. Apparently, that is one way of looking at it. Or like the clubs I was in was all cultural exchange type stuff. If you were truly the geeky anime fan you would be in the anime club. Stuff like that, you know? I didn't know that whatever I did in what my bachelor would affect how normie I was, but apparently it's a thing. Or like the fact that I went to university at all is apparently a sign of norminess. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, okay. And like that's just one example, but like the others would be just not being interested in games or like not knowing a lot of game what do you call it? Game references. Every time, like especially what I noticed during that stream with Cozy that I did a few months ago about the different characters in like Smash or something. I didn't know a lot of them. The simple fact that I did not know them equaled normie because I just wasn't nerdy enough to know their names or where they came from. So I'm either like I think at some points I feel too normie for the VTubing world, and at other times I feel too nerdy for the normie world. Which is why I'm like, I don't know where I fall into. So as a normie, I mean I was a normie all throughout high school. So I think I have a general idea of what being a normie, at least in my eyes, what a true normie is. At least in the Western world, okay? In the Western world. I'm not talking like Asian normie. Asian normie is very different from Western normie, okay? So, Western normie people will binge watch things like Love is Blind on Netflix. They will wake up at normal hours and go to the gym and film themselves at the gym or working out in some capacity. And at some point during the day, they will post it on Instagram. Specifically, Instagram. Maybe Snapchat if you're a little bit more old school, but mostly it's Instagram. And in the comments section, you should see things like, oh my god, girl, work it. Slay queen. That is what you see. Okay, you gotta wear that Lululemon leggings like yoga pants all the time. And you have to have a fanny pack. you have to have a very simple fanny pack. Alright, hashtag living my best life. Exactly. You see people with their sunglasses, driving in a nice car on the way to the gym with them duck lips going like ooh, you know? And then you have to see them at work too though, because people are normal if they go to work and work a 9 to 5, right? So you have to see them going to work. Or at least they do have to be at work. And then people, typically normies, will film themselves at work. And also post that on their story or something. Now, after the work is done, right? Normies are social beings. Yes, you can be introverted as a normie, but at the end of the day, you will have to socialize with in-person people because what? Nerdy people talk to online communities in Discord, right? Now normies on the other hand have in-person relationships that they think they have to maintain because the internet is not for them. So an introverted normie will have to go out for work dinners and they're gonna have to like hang out with in-person friends or something. So they'll do in-person things like going to restaurants with people after work or like go out for drinks with people. The extroverted ones that I knew as a normie went to clubs. Not really my thing, but you also have to do this other thing. Okay, when you're eating with other people, no matter what, you have to tell them, don't eat yet, I need to take a picture. That is the key words here is I need to take a picture. Normies will take pictures of food even though they don't post it. They will take pictures of food. I can guarantee you this. I was one of them. I have a bunch of food pictures on my phone that I've never posted. The camera eats first, yes. Yes, the camera does eat first. Okay, every normie will take pictures of food and not post it. Do not post it. Even if maybe they do, but a lot of them don't. Now then you go home, right? And once you go home, you gotta take a shower and get comfy, and then you read a book. I have been told many normies like to read chapter books. You have to read chapter books. Not even manga. No. This is why I specifically say chapter, like novel books. Not a manga. Not a comic. A book. And okay, here. The specific book. The book of life. You know? Some literary thing you'd see in English class. Because they want to better their lifestyle. They want to get healthy and be in a positive mindset. And probably before bed they'll meditate. And light a candle. You have to light a candle. That is very specific, but you have to light a candle. Lighting a candle gets you good normie points. Don't forget the crystals and essential oils. Exactly. You gotta get that good purifier thing going. And then when you go to bed, right? When you go to bed, you have to like put all of your social media stuff down. You can't look at your phone. You gotta be not near the phone. And instead of watching anime to fall asleep, you read a book, or you listen to like the sound of waves. you get that white noise maker going. Yeah. I think that is the day in the life of a normie. Now, this is from female perspective, okay? I don't really know how or if a male normie would do something different, but all the normies that I know are female. Like, prior to this stream, I actually talked to a normie friend to ask her, like, what do you think makes you very normie and not a nerd? And we had a conversation. It was a very quick conversation, but we had a conversation about it. I already said that, Rubik's. Yeah, like clubbing and stuff. So, me and this friend, while we were talking about it, was like, the way that I dress is very different to you. And I was like, how so? Because I thought we both wore pretty fashionable things. And she was like, I wear very neutral colors. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I wear brown, gray, black, white, and sometimes blue. You, on the other hand, as in me, apparently I wear a fucking rainbow except for orange and yellow. And I was like, oh. I mean, kinda, yeah. And she's like, you don't wear graphic t-shirts, but your t-shirts or your outfits will have detailing to it. I'm like, that just makes me fashionable, not nerdy. And she's like, yeah, but that's just the difference between us, is I like very basic things, as in t-shirt with a pocket kind of deal, like a plain white t-shirt and a pocket, that's it kind of deal, you know, or like solid blocks of color. I like different colors. Apparently that made me less normie. Right? So that's apparently fashion can be a part of it. And in a way, all of the social media posting stuff, I think, does count towards being more normie. Now, that's not to say only normies do social media posting. No. Like, in terms of nerdy people, like gamers, even people who don't like VTubers, just like gamers in general, or like people who aren't like IRL streamers, for example, you know, I feel like they don't really do the hashtag living my best life kind of thing. I have a feeling that's very much a normie mindset thing. You know? Like a lot of the normies that I know will take selfies, put them on their stories, and just document their entire day on the internet for their friends to see because they have friends. Yeah, normies have like pretty big social circles in my opinion, but that could just be my opinion. I see a lot of normies posting stuff. On the other hand, nerdier people don't really post about their daily life. They post about what they're interested in. Like the games that they're playing, the clips of them playing really good in games, or like a VTuber clip. Like they'll share VTuber clips. Stuff like that, you know? More so about the passionate things, not so much about themselves. Yeah. And Stanley Cups. That's a very different thing. But Stanley Cups. You guys ever seen a Stanley Cup? You can put so much shit on a Stanley Cup. Is if you like buy the little thing that wraps around it. You can put your phone and your wallet, your keys, have the cup. You don't have to bring a bag at that point. I kind of want one. As I know they're very into astrology, just Pisces and things. Yeah, some of them are. I think that's more of like a witchy thing. I don't think that's just as like... I don't think that's just a normie thing though. I feel like astrology is kind of more like the fantasy vibes. So it's not... Like, it's very highly connected to all the fantasy vibes, like tarot card readings, right? I don't know. There's the cup though. There's the cup. And I don't know, that's just my definition of normie. You guys clearly have very different ideas of normie. I think, okay, we need to break this down into like categories or something. Do I have my iPad charged? Oh, well, wait. But like, there has to be some kind of classifications. The fact that there isn't one makes this incredibly difficult. So obviously I think there's 3 categories of normie, not normie, and mid normie. Let's do that. Yeah. I think I am the mid normie. So I think with everybody that I've talked to, like in like Tenchi wise or VTuber wise, I am not nerdy at all. Like I think I'm the most normie out of everybody. Like talking to all the Tenchis, I'm the most normie. Okay, I feel like I'm the most normie. Is this agreed upon? Yes or no? Yeah, I should make a poll. You get a yes or no answer. Normie cosplaying as a normie? I think that's me. I think that falls under the middle thing. There's a certain level of normie behavior that's expected the older you get, whether or not you're a normie. What is that behavior though? Like doing your taxes? That's okay. So there has to be like some bottom line here of like basic human necessities. So like going out to get groceries, paying your taxes, paying your rent, That has to be like the baseline. That should like cancel out and neutralize both sides. And you know, there has to be some kind of threshold here that we have to meet to even consider the other two. Being a functional fucking adult. Okay, but then what is mainstream though? Because in anime there's mainstream anime, right? We have our own mainstream things. Like how Spy Family was mainstream. And at some point in the 2010s era, there was also Fairy Tail, and there was like Sword Art Online. That was like the One Piece. Those were all mainstream animes, right? We have this mainstream thing. So would that be a normie thing? Would it be normie to be into mainstream anime? We're going to the gym. That's just give your health creature coverage. That pretty can and amazing coverage in the mainstream. Ah, well, I think going to the gym, that's really just the basic thing. That's taking care of your health as you get older gets more daunting, I feel. At least when I talk to my family, they say that it is. Okay, let me change this. Okay, wait. No, Normie has a BL collection. Hehe. That's one of the things that doesn't make me a normie, I think. If your parent knows it, it's probably mainstream. Nah. I think it depends on the parent at that point. Rick, I think you're in the middle. Make sure anime don't go to the gym. Talk to anyone who normally goes to me about anime. I watch the But there are some movie theaters, at least in my area, that do show anime movies there. Yeah. I remember the Spy Family thing. And the Demon Slayer movie being in the theaters. Maybe I just live in a very anime okay accepted area. I don't live in the big city though. I live in the suburbs. I don't live in the city. It takes me 10 minutes to drive to the nearest convenience store. To me, that feels like it's far away. Isn't that? Okay, but anyway, basic human function, right? We gotta make a list. I need to write this down or something. Okay, my iPad's only got 70%, but I think it's worth. I need a list. I can't just keep talking about it without having some kind of like organization in my head. Okay. Otherwise, also people will not be able to follow the conversation. I would hate that. Okay. I'm gonna make a brand new stream thing. Templates. Oh, there's templates. I think we can go with let's go with plain, whatever the hell that is. Oh, this is gonna flashbang me. Can I change the color? This is so bright. I'll show you guys in a second. I just want to make sure I don't flashbang everybody. Template. Darker. Oh! Okay. I have enabled the dark mode. Look, yeah. Alright, let me connect this to... That's plugged in. So when it comes to anime, it's Disney movies. That's sad. Very sad. I hope you get an actual, like, theater that shows the cute things. I know in the past, like, when I first moved to Canada in 2012, the theater near me didn't show anime movies at all. It only showed like Disney movie stuff. If I wanted to watch an anime movie that was in theaters, I'd have to drive like 2 hours away for that. Okay, so I have a thing. So we have this here. Let me. I'm gonna make this work somehow. Nanto naku. Okay, so we have this. Where's the bottom of the screen? Oh god. Ugh. I have like a white pen. That's a white pencil. White pen. And this a pen? There we go. Okay, let's make it thicker. That's a good amount, right? Trying to find the edge of my screen, so okay. We now have a whiteboard to define Normie. Okay. This feels very extra, but also very necessary. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have fun with this. Okay. Oh, hi, Oji. Hello. I can move myself a little bit more. That way you guys can see better. Okay, we have the board. This is a pretty good board. Okay. Normie. Okay, so Normie. We should start. What should we start with? Or I guess not Normie. We need two different things actually. But what defines a Normie? What defines a Normie? I'm gonna change the title again. Just below the alert. Oh no, checkbox. Okay. We can start from like up here. Gotta set this up properly so I don't fuck it up. Okay. But everyone works. There has to be like a baseline of human needs. Okay, we gotta put that down first. The things that cancel out. So things that cancel out. Okay. The things that cancel them out would be what? Like, I don't know. Okay, so work. I think work should be one. You read my handwriting. Working, okay, and paying for bills. Yep. And then groceries. That should just be basic human need. Is going to the gym a normie thing? I feel like that's just that everybody should do it kind of thing. Like I know VTubers who go to the gym. Right? So does going to the gym count as a normie thing or not? I feel like that's just a general health thing. What is the stance on this? Gym isn't normie or isn't? I'm gonna pull it. I think we need to come to a consensus. Apparently I'm not a normie. I think I am. To an extent. I'm only gonna give you two options. It's yes or no. We can't have any in between. I don't think it's just a normie. This is a personal thing. I don't think it's just a normie thing. I think it should be an everybody applies to kind of deal. You know? Like I think it should apply to everybody. There are VTubers I know who go to the gym. Like Poco. I know Poco goes to the gym. We've talked about this. Poco goes to the gym. I don't go to the gym because I have a gym in my basement, so I just use that. So I wouldn't say it's going to the gym, but like working out, you know? Is it the whole when you think going to the gym, do you mean like having a gym membership? And going to the gym in person is what makes it normie? Or is it like working out equals normie? Which one is it? Like, are we thinking of two different things here? Because when I think going to the gym, I think working out in general. The other way is 50-50. So you have to physically go to a gym with a membership equals normie. It's pretty good. If you go to a gym but feel lazy and suddenly go to gym, you're nerdy. Ah. So being unhealthy is nerdy? I don't think that's quite right. And go to the gym, necessary help her. I need a new gym membership to make it reasonable. See, that's just like a normal health thing. I don't think it's a normie behavior thing. Is it? Yeah, nerds can be healthy, is what I'm thinking too. I'm healthy. Consistency? So like you have to go frequently, is what you're saying. If you go once in a while, you're not. I'm so lost. Most of you are saying that it's not a normie thing though, which is good, because I think that's how most people should see it. Yeah, most people should be going to the gym. Doesn't matter if you're a normie or not. Going to the gym should be just a regular health thing. We're gonna put go. I think the consensus has been met. The poll says 50-50, but a lot of the people in the chat are saying it's not just a normie thing. So, sleep? You think sleep cancels out? So you don't think waking up... Oh, because 9 to 5... Normies can have 9 to 5 jobs, but nerds also have 9 to 5 jobs. Yeah. So I think... But sleeping though? What do you mean by sleep though? No, sleep schedule does not cancel out. So you're saying you have to have a fucked up sleep schedule. Yeah, everyone has to have a job, which is this one. Yeah, we got the work in. So I don't... Yeah, that's why the job one cancels out. Any 9 to 5, whatever, any job would cancel out. That doesn't apply to being a normie or not. That's just how life is. Is what the government requires of us. So you think being a degen sleep schedule? Even if you have 9 to 5 job, having a degen sleep schedule makes you a nerdy person? I think that's just called being a degen. That doesn't mean you're a nerdy person. I think that's degen though. Being a degen's different. I think that's a subcategory underneath the nerdy people, but I don't think that should apply here. You think being active on social media is normal? Well, I'm a VTuber. I'm nerdy. I have to be active on social media. So I don't think that one applies. Used to work with teach and normies. Okay, so you don't think the sleep happens? You don't think sleep applies here, or it does apply? I'm confused. Okay, you know what? Here, I'll put this. I'll take this bit out, and I'll put this in only. I think maybe that's what it is. Regularly? Just going to the gym in general? I don't even know, man. Yeah, normies can have degen sleep schedules too. I know some normies take the day off the next day after drinking because they're so hungover, so... I'm confuzzled. What do you want from me? Okay, wait, so what do we got? What else is like a baseline? Oh. Doing taxes. Everyone has to do taxes. I think... I don't think that should be considered a nerdy thing or not. Yeah, normies can work graveyard shifts. That's why I don't think, you know, the timing matters. I don't think the sleep counts. I don't think sleep. Because normies can be DJ. Breathing. I don't think that... no. I think that might be it. For things that are like baseline... Just taking care of yourself. Like... Taking a shower. I'm gonna put this in. Did I spell that right? Personal hygiene? I think I spelled that right. I think that should also cancel out. This is a very basic thing. Very, very basic thing. This shouldn't apply to either or. I think it's just a very basic thing. Is this it? Oh. Then I have no space. That upwards. Everyone should eat. So I don't think it matters whatever the fuck you eat. Like we all need to eat. So doesn't matter what kind of food eater you are. You could be vegan, vegetarian, or neither, or just eat a bunch of meat. Does not matter. We all need to eat. So I don't think this counts towards being normie. Those who take shower for months is DJ, not nerdy. Yes. Hobbies? Well, I mean, being nerdy is basically the whole identity of being a nerd is being very interested in a single hobby of nerdy things. I think this is a good list. Okay, so now we have this list of things that don't count towards either or. Things that will cancel. Okay? Okay? I don't think... social stuff is also very much a personal thing. Cause okay, here I think what we can talk about next is something that I have been very conflicted on here. Let me see if I can change. Okay. How does the normie use social media and how does a nerdy person use social media? Because in this day and age, we all use it. There's no hiding it. We all use it. Okay? I need to make this bigger. How do I make this? Okay. So, we have the normie branch. And then we have the nerdy one. Okay? We have 2 categories now. I think the difference is what's on the feed as well. Nerdy people would have things like... I think they'd have more games on it. You know? And normie people would have like lifestyle stuff on it. You know, things like Amazon finds. Yeah, I think that's one. This is a pretty big differentiation. Is just the feed. Yeah. Use it for the news? I mean, depends on the kind of news, I think. Because I use it for the news too. I look at VTuber news. And then the nerdy focus. Normies post themselves and their lives. I do feel like that seems to be the case in general. I know not all of them would, but a lot of normies tend to like post personal stuff. I'd say it's like daily life thing. Daily life. And food! Lots of food. Lots of food. Yeah. And the nerdy people would just like post nerdy things. Post nerdy things. That could be like a variety of stuff. Man, I think that's just a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, travel things. I'll do that. I'll put that in there. Travel things. Oh, fan art. Yeah, that's a big. Lots of fan art. The business that was more common when nerdy people answered, but now the dodging is less common. It is less common. At least from my way of seeing it, I feel like more people are like scared of like cyber stuff. I remember when I was in primary school, they would tell me like, make sure you never post your personal information on the internet. They'll track you down. People are gonna find out where you live. And like I was scared of that right from the get-go. So my like full name, legal birthday with the year on it has never been on any social media. I was just threatened to not do it since I was like 5. Oh wait, gamer tags. We got gamer tags for names. And then they use their real name. It may not be their full name, but at least it's like their name with a nickname to it, or like something similar. So I think that is a pretty big difference. Pretty big. That a bit. Handles? Yeah, handles! I remember that. I think it wasn't a Facebook handle. It was something else. Was it MSN maybe? Maybe? Just for you, Monpaka. Handle. Yeah. And like it's not, I feel like for nerdy people, it's not weird to refer to someone as whatever their handle is, whatever their gamer tag is, your username. It isn't strange. Like with Sassy, I'll call you Sassy. With Monpeka, I'll call you Monpeka. Right? I'm not gonna call you any legal name, and it's not weird. Like to me, this is the most normal thing. And when I go to Offkai, right, and I meet people, and they tell me their real name, I'm not gonna call them their real name. I'm gonna call them whatever I originally called them, which was their usernames. And what I think is, I remember. Sorry, I just okay. So, there were conversations that were had in the past about addressing someone by like online names, and they were like, I think this was a normie that was asking this question. They were like, but as VTubers and streamers, you guys are friends, right? And don't you trust your friends? Like, wouldn't you want them to know who you actually are, like what you look like and what your actual name is or how old you are? And I was like, that's not really what the friendship's about, you know? Stares at Tom. Shh, he's not here. So it's like, and even if I did know someone's legal name, I don't think I could tell them. Like, I don't think I could address them by their legal name. It would just feel very strange. Like, okay, so this is no secret, but yes, with some VTuber friends, I do know their full names. Like, Posey knows my full name. We had a whole conversation about it when we were sleeping in bed before going out for AX. And like last year at Anime Expo, we had this whole conversation about it. Me and Honey were like talking about our names and everything. And you know, it's it doesn't change the way that we address each other though. Like I know people's real names and I'd still call them by their VTuber names. It's weird to do so otherwise. I last year I people and didn't know their real name. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's pretty sad. Mieko. Minowlive. Yeah, my name is less important than what I want to be called. That is very true. I think some normies just don't understand this. I'm gonna put that in here. Some normies don't get it. And then we both changed, but I didn't know each other. Aww, that is really cute, Wolfpacker. That's so cute. That is so cute. I wish I could meet someone like that. That's such a cute way of meeting. You're like two nerds that were just meant to be. Rek, I have to say that sounds like a very normie thing. Oh, okay. Kids, comics, or manga? You over here, books. Yeah. Does this go under social media though? Maybe not. I might move that down. For like behaviors. Okay. Let's move that down. What's another like social media thing that's different? Can you think of any more? Share stuff from books versus manga anime. Yeah, I think that might just be a behavior thing of just what they'd like. Because even though I read manga and stuff, I don't post it. Is there anything else that's different? I think this is a pretty good list, but I'd like to think of one more for the nerdies. Instagram. Just using Instagram makes you a normie. Using Instagram. Yeah, I do think it's a different type of book, which is why it's like I need to specify that it's a novel or like a full chapter book kind of thing. What's a nerdy thing for social media? Is it like Reddit? I don't think normies are on Reddit, are they? Maybe there's some normie subreddits that I don't know about. Normies are on Reddit? It's the internet culture place? Okay, then we won't include that one. I need something that's solely normie. I mean, solely nerdy for social media. It doesn't have to be that they post something, but I guess it's how they interact on it. I don't think I've ever seen a normie do this. I think it's getting cut off, but you get what I mean. I've never seen any normie do this. That's a pretty nerdy thing. I mean, I do it. I just never seen a normie do it. Loot stuff maybe? Nah. Normies need their dosage as well, you know? They need their release of some sort, so maybe they don't read hentai, but maybe they watch like actual things on the hub. And there's such thing as OnlyFans, right? So I think the normies have their way. I think the normies have their own way. It's cultured anime. Cultured anime for the 18 plus and not the faint of heart. So I think that one cancels out. I'm gonna put that up here. We're just gonna put asterisks, asterisks, asterisks. AKA 50 Shades. Yup. Yep. That's kind of sad that that's all they get. I'm pretty sure there's other things, but you know, at least with the nerdy people, it's not as yeah. I feel like it's more widely appreciated or accepted for the nerdy people out there. Oh! This happens so much on Twitter. This happens so much on Twitter. People will ship like 2 characters from completely different games or series, and I think it's really funny. But I am pretty sure normie people do not do that. Normie people do not ship people like that. I know, you know, maybe they'll like watch things like that, but I don't think they don't ship it the way that nerdy people do. I'm sure they have their own shipping things, but it's just different. I don't know how to explain it, but it's different. Characters from like sitcoms. Sitcoms? It's the fact that they have sitcoms. Creating OCs? You don't do that on social media though. That's just like a hobby thing. We should go into that after this. Poke-san, konbanwa. Isashiburi. Is it music? Oh, friends. Did people ship? Did they? I didn't know that. I'm not normie. I know people would ship like the Mortal Instruments characters, like the Hunger Games characters, the, you know, Percy Jackson things. Did they? Damn. I don't know if anyone does that anymore though. Like I literally do not know. I wish I did. Do people ship celebrities? Hold on, let me like turn this down. I don't want to get disturbed by anything. They did. They do. So they still ship people together. Okay, so that means this doesn't apply. That means they both, since they both do it, I mean, I can't put this in then. It's not just an everything like I thought it was. Did you watch it yesterday? What, did you like it? I like it. I thought it was pretty good. What else is a sturdy social media? Can't think of anything. That might be it for me. Okay, I will move on to... Let's see, let's put it like this. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay, I have to specify this. Reads like novel. There we go. That's a better way to classify it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was better. Okay, this. I gotta read back. I'm sorry. Hold on. It's like the beginning of Battle Royale games era. I did like that too. Okay, what I liked about the Hunger Games was all of the symbolism stuff. You can see a lot of foreshadowing if you look carefully. Spends hours of their day on video games. I saw that. Let's just say games in general, because I don't want to write video. Okay, what are normie hobbies? Crochet? Is that a normie hobby? I think it's a pretty normie hobby. Yeah? Yeah? Watching dramas. I think. Okay, wait. I think reality TV. So, what kind are we talking here? I say Love is Blind. That counts. Chess? No, chess or board games I don't think are just a normie thing. Gardening? I think that depends on how into gardening you are. Because I have friends who have like big greenhouses and they like know the Latin names for each of their plants. And they like set the temperature and humidity for the different plants. And they separate them and stuff. And it looks really cool. That's a pretty nerdy thing. I think if you mean gardening just like in the backyard and it's very small, maybe that's more like a normie thing. I'm confused. Okay. Let's just... Watching Netflix. Okay, watching real people. Yeah, real people. As in like human beings. Ooh. Okay, that counts. That counts. Okay. I think this has to go under the nerdy category. Doesn't matter what kind of anime, it has to be. Oh, is it one of your passions? Nice. Yeah, I think nerds are just passionate about stuff. Trying to think of what other normie things there are. Because I think normies have a general interest. It's not like they are interested in everything to a great extent. It's like a little bit of everything kind of deal. At least from my perspective, that's how it seems. What else do normie people do? Touch. Does everyone agree with that one? Yes? Yes? Is that one okay? Can I leave that one there? I'll put this in here. Picnic. Camping and hiking. Yeah. Specifically that. Normie going to Disney parks as vacation. Nerd going to Disney parks often enough to know the names and sometimes family members of the employees. Yes! That is a very good one. I think it depends. Going to clubs and bars? I don't know if that's a hobby though. I don't think it's... can it be a hobby? Or just... Going to conventions? I think that's pretty nerdy. I've never seen a normie at a convention. I guess I could be VTuber now. Yeah. Okay, I'm not saying everything in here applies to a nerdy person, but like bits and pieces of this will. It might not apply to every single person though. Like I don't think every normie crochets, but it's. I think it's a very stereotypical trait. Sports? I don't think nerdy people play sports very much. I think nerdy people could be interested in the sport, but not like play it, you know? Yeah. I think it's different. Nerds love physical merchandise. That is very true. Physical merch. Buying merch do be a thing. I don't know any normie that like has a bunch of merch. Even like I think of my normie friends who do watch shows and stuff. Like they've watched Friends, for example, and they've watched like I don't know, whatever K-dramas. You know, they watch what's that one show? Singles Inferno, or like Grey's Anatomy, The Resident, all those doctor shows, or you know, what's that one about the kids going to some fancy school for powers? You know, they don't have merch of it though. Even like Avengers. I've never seen a normie with a collection of that kind of thing. Like a collection of game, comic, manga related things, or even TV shows they watch a lot. Yeah, Star Wars is pretty mainstream. I feel like I know a lot of people that grew up with it. So I don't think it's much of a... It's kind of like Hunger Games, you know? I feel like it's a pretty nerdy thing to be a collector. You got any more? You guys think of any more? Rather buy clothes? That's true. I'm gonna put shopping in malls. Specifically has to be in a mall. Can't just be online. No online shopping. They do have their very own, but that's like the mainstream anime, you know? It's very surface level in my opinion. Starbucks? Nah, I go to Starbucks. I think Starbucks is you're just buying. Okay, we had to cancel that one out. Eating meals and paying for drinks and stuff that cancels out. Food is not a part of the equation. We can't put that in there. We can't put that in there. It cancels out. We agreed earlier that it cancels out. This is why we're going in a specific order. Cosplaying? True. I don't know any normies that cosplay. So why did I write that so bad? Okay, cosplay. I am more normie coded in the brain. I think this is a pretty good list. Do you think we need to add any more, or are we good? So dry. Oh, my throat's so dry. I don't think trick or treat counts as like a cosplaying thing for the... If you're just going door to door like that, I don't think it... Unless you like go all out. I don't know. Is there anything else? Oh, I'm gonna have a biscuit while we're here. I got a snack. There is a line between cosplay and costume. Yes. Yes. Costumes are for Halloween, where kids go out door to door. Cosplay is like you become the character. Okay. Yeah. Because normies go out more often than the nerdy people do. I feel like most of the nerdy people I know will stay home and not go out. They'll rather order Uber Eats or something because they want to stay home and play games instead. Oh yeah! Wait! This is such a normie thing, I have to include it. How come my Apple Pencil is not responding? Hold on 1 second. It's connecting. Give it a second. I see. Need an air fryer no. Normies apparently eat out quite often, yes, as far as I understand. How come my Apple Pencil won't connect? And do I have to take off the for it? A moment. That is that it's not connected. Please connect properly. See, it's doing the thing. Oh wait, no, maybe you can't see it. The top of like the Apple Pencil on the screen, it's like flashing. So give it a second to reconnect again. It just lost it. I feel like a lot of nerdy people will keep track of their weight and their at least when I was in high school. Maybe it's just a teenage thing, but a lot of the teenagers that I was around in high school would always talk about calories. And I didn't really understand because I just ate what I wanted to eat. So you know, and they were all just like, I want to have a body like this girl on the internet. And I was like, okay, have fun. See, health can't really be a nerdy versus normie thing. I think health is just health. It is baseline human need, right? How come my Apple Pencil won't connect? I'm so sad. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's back. Yee! I almost dropped my Apple Pencil. Nerds are more influenced by pop culture, whatever the trend at the moment is, where nerds are more influenced by subculture. Oh, that's a pretty good way of looking at it. Yeah, it is very like... Hey, I'm gonna put this in here. Now, I say follow mainstream trends and not just like putting that on social media, okay? So, if you look at normies on TikTok, for example, there are many normies on TikTok. And there's also many normies who are on Twitter and on Instagram and on YouTube. And they will follow trends. And those trends change every fucking year. But there's always a trend. Some people like the, you know, role-playing stuff, the POV things. That was like a big thing last year. Some people like the challenges or like trick shots. But a lot of challenges can just be like, can you spin your fingers in opposite directions? You know, that kind of thing. Or there was a trend recently. The oratrice mechanic d'analyse cardinal. That was a trendy thing. I think a lot of the normies will follow trendy things. But the nerdy people will have like their own kind of trend. I feel like they set their own trends for whatever they're into. Maybe that's just me. Oh, hi, Obi! Hello! Hello! Welcome! Hello, everybody!
Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Mite yo. Hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hello.
Many people also meme the normie trends. Oh god, I feel like nerdy people actually meme more.
Well, hello everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you, LB, for that raid. Mite da yo. I am the MIT Human Angel and Training Polyglot that speaks 5 languages. Mino Mieko. Please call me Mie.
Today we are discussing the definition of a normie versus a nerdy person. Feel free to give your inputs and stuff. Right now we're talking about normie hobbies and nerdy hobbies. Nerds produce the memes, normies only consume. Make memes. Okay.
Oh, wait, Masters, thank you for becoming a Mie Tenchi. Thank you, thank you.
Are my alerts working?
I don't know if they're working, dude. Stream Element's dead. I think Stream Element's dead, but it's okay. Thank you.
I really never will follow whatever is trending at the moment and will spend money on whatever product is popular simply because of FOMO, regardless if they will actually use their product or not. That is actually kind of true. At least I think it's kind of true. This, I think, goes here. Susceptible FOMO. Is gym a normie activity? Okay, LB. So, this is, guys, if you would like to participate in the conversation, please take note of the above. These are the things that we classify as the baseline human needs. So they do not apply to differentiating a normie or a nerdy person. So that means work, like if you work 9 to 5. Nerds also work 9 to 5s. You know, we gotta bring the money in. And then buying food. So bills, groceries, rent, stuff like that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, that worked. Jesus Christ, why was that so loud for me? That was very, very loud for me. Now I need to look. Let me control the audio real quick. It's so loud. Oh god, why is it so loud? See, it's loud, right? Advanced audio properties, please. Thank you. There. And oh gee, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Society, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Why are you guys gifting so much today? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Okay, thank you for coming for the raid. Normie tries memes as memes. I don't think that's true. At least I hope not. Yeah, personal hygiene is part of the baseline. Eating meals doesn't matter when, where, what time, because normie people also have graveyard shifts, which means they also have to eat at degen hours, not by choice, not because of nerdy things. It's just because that's how the world works. And we decided that school also wasn't going to determine whether you were a nerd or not, because I think a lot of kids got bullied for this, but if you were good at math, for example, you were automatically a nerd. Or if you were good at, like, art stuff, you were automatically a normie person that was artistic and cool. So I don't think school should have anything to do with whether you're a nerd or not. It is also just another basic human thing. Kids go to school, adults go to school, even elderly people go to school, so that cancels out. Doing taxes, the government thing. Now the asterisks. The asterisks. We don't want to upset the YouTube algorithm, but I think I can do. I did this on my short today, but those are 2 zeros. And we can do yes. Okay. That also counts for canceling out because humans have needs and these are part of the needs. Okay. I never remember myself because we're not without the time when I was shunned for being a computer geek. True. Times change. Times change a lot. There's even our choice we choose to rate things at their own. Okay. So, social media stuff, if you guys wanted a little catch up on it real quick. Okay. Hi Chris, hello! Yeah, I do speak 5. This is a nerdy part of me. I like learning languages. So I do speak the 5. I don't know if you read what the 5 are, but I do speak 5. Now, we were talking about hobbies, but I think we're good on the hobbies now. Is there like... What's another category that I haven't gone through? So we have social media, hobbies. What else defines a normie or not a normie? It's a pretty good list, yeah. Yeah. Drinks? What do you mean by drinks? What do you mean by that? Eh? What they... Huh? What they dislike between the two? What do you mean by dislike between the two? Rennie, I don't get it. I need it to be a whole entire category. Huh? I am lost. And I think I just broke a nail, but it's okay. What do nerds dislike and what do normies dislike? So just... Oh, I guess these are the things they do like. So you want to do like a... Things that they dislike? Like what? I'm trying to think. What do nerdy people dislike? I would appreciate the nail file. My nail is not very happy with me at the moment. But then if we put personal hygiene as something that we can't put, that's basic human need. I gotta think of another category. Can you guys think of anything else? Or... I think... Yeah, this might be a really weird thing, but... I don't know if I can put this in here. I'm thinking fashion as well, but on a broader scale of just like appearances. That sounds really superficial, but I feel like it's also something that people can physically see and it's kind of obvious. Here, I'll put it in. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how it'll go, but we can put it in. Okay. Okay, so we have... Instantly, I think graphic tees. Yeah. I think graphic tees a lot. Like instant in my head, I think graphic tees. Normies would wear like basic. If you guys know what the basic look is, we're talking very, very basic neutral colors. Yeah,
Neutral colors. Yeah.
I can't do them either. It hurts. Like I think I'm nerdy, but not that nerdy. You know, I'm not that nerdy. It hurts me so much when I go to Offkai in a couple of weeks. You will never, ever see me wear a graphic T-shirt. The only one that I will wear is the Tenchi one. I'm okay with the Tenchi T-shirt. I'm okay with that one. Are they no longer nerdy? That's kind of sad. I think this is also like the whole cosplay thing. Yeah, the cosplay thing. This is like... that kind of look. Lululemon! Yeah, Lululemon. I would say luxury. Okay, maybe not specifically the brand, but like yoga. Plushy T-shirt. Also, like just sporting merch. I'm talking like buttons and enamel. Yeah, buttons, enamel pins, that kind of thing. It does need to be solo for me too. Like it has to be really tiny. Like I'm thinking in the corner pocket, you know, on the chest, like tiny. I don't know if the shoe brands have anything to do with it. I think that's just whatever shoe fits. Cargo shorts? Yeah, I feel like all the nerds actually wear cargo shorts. That's actually really sad. Please update your wardrobe. This is a sign to update your wardrobe. Please, I have a fashion stream if you need help. Glasses? But normies wear glasses too. I don't think many normies wear cargo shorts. BTS inspired earrings? That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. See, Updog, that's very nerdy thinking behavior. Normies would care. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the flowy shirts and stuff. It's just not really for me. Yeah, the people who are into like Jordans collecting, Air Jordan collecting. Yeah, it is a weird hybrid thing, which is why I'm not really sure. Oh. So this is a very specific appearance, but it's like a athleisure. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But athleisure is a very normie thing. It is workout clothing material made to look like you're going to the gym when you're actually not. Yes, so like hoodies and matching colored sweatpants. That's athleisure. Or I'm gonna try and paint a picture in your head of like the stereotypical normie that I'm thinking of. Okay, here. I'll try and set the scene here. You got like a Stanley Cup, right? The one that kind of looks like this with the big ass handle on it and like a straw. You know, you got the big Stanley Cup, okay? And then you got like the hair buns. You ever see like a woman in a hair bun? Yeah, a hair bun like that. Yeah. And then in their hands, they're holding a duffel bag. And it's gotta be like a pretty duffel bag. Yeah. Even though you're not actually going to the gym, it just has to be the duffel bag. And you have to wear leggings, like the really tight leggings that show off every single bit of your butt. You know? Gotta show off the booty crack. There's a thing as the legging. Have you heard of the legging test? Where you do a squat and see if you can see your underwear through it? That's the legging test, to see if it's a good pair of leggings or not. And they have to wear the hoodies that are oversized but cropped at the same time. Which is a very weird concept to me. Because it's like you're cutting the fabric so it goes higher. But at the same time, adding more fabric so it's big on you. You know, where it's like... Here, I'll try and draw it a little bit. But like, oversized, big ass thing. But then it ends like right here. You know what I mean? You know, does this make any sense? Where it's like this big ass thing and it's got like the cuffs at the end that make it kind of puffy. You know, am I painting this picture right? And also this has to be in brown. All of it has to be in this like a beige brown color. Does this sound familiar?
Oh, good night, Rick. Bye bye.
Them huge wrist bangles. Yes, the huge wrist bangles. The kind of. Oh, hoop earrings. Gotta have them hoop earrings, man. Like hoop earrings. Yeah, look at that speed draw. A mint colored tree. Why would you apologize for that? Oh wait. Normies would just have their natural hair color. Because tree, you're gonna look like a tree. They get caught in my hair too. That's why I haven't worn hoop earrings ever since I was maybe like 7 years old when I got them pierced. It hurts. Like I have long hair and it gets caught in it really easily and it annoys the crap out of me. But I hope this paints a picture of the normie outfit that I picture. I hope it makes sense. Now, the nerdy ones... Here, I'll put this as normie. Now, the nerdy outfit... The nerdy outfit that I'm thinking of here... We got a t-shirt with some anime waifu on it. Okay, we got a big anime waifu t-shirt. Did I just write waifu on? Insert waifu. And then they have jeans. Okay, jeans that are probably way too old right now, but that's okay. We live with what we got. These are jeans. Okay, it's just the same. It's just the same forevermore. And their shoes. They're either Converse. Boring ass Don't change no matter how many years go by. Or it's those like really meshy looking shoes. I don't know how to like draw this right, but they're just made of mesh like this, and then there's like a tie on it, and it's gray. I don't know how to draw it, but like, yeah, running shoes. It's always running shoes, always. Oh, or cargo pants. I'm gonna draw cargo pants. So like, yeah, with like a pocket. Yeah, even if they're not running, they just have running shoes. Hi, get yourself some nicer looking shoes. It makes no sense. What nerd has to run? Where are you going? I don't know where you're going. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, and they have to have an Ita bag. So it's got like, you know, like cards in them or like funky little pins in them. Ita bag. I don't know how to draw it well, but Ita bags. Oversized hoodies. Well, I think normies wear oversized hoodies too. Because it's a fashion statement. It's part of the athleisure. What else? What else? What else? Just any kind of merch. What kind of merch is there? I don't know, but some kind of merch. Oh. Hoodie? Hoodie? Oh, you mean the blanket! It's the blanket that you like walk around with, right? Is it? Okay, wait. It's like the thing that's kind of like this. And it's got like sleeves that are this long. Like that. And it's like, Big hoodie. Like that. Even nerds know how to have a good looking car. It's what they wear though. I think this is a pretty good... Yeah. Okay. So, can we make a flowchart now? How to know if you are nerd or a normie person? How would you figure this out? Like, what are the questions you would ask?
Oh, hi, Slimekin. How you doing?
What are like the main defining things you would ask? I think I would say, do you play games is like the... Do you play games is point one. So wait, do we start from like normie and then gradually become nerds? Or do we start from nerdy and then gradually become normies? Wait, what's the scale? I think we start off as normies and then become nerds. I would start from normie. That's kind of normie. True, it has to be video games. It can't just be... I'll put the video in here. Ask if they watch anime. Okay, so we start from nerdy. Wait, no, we start from normie, my bad. So we ask a normie person. Step 1. We ask a normie person. Okay. Anime. Big anime. Anime is a good place to start. Okay? And we can go into like a yes or a no. Right? Okay, yes, they watch. Okay, why won't you let me... Okay, you have a yes or a no. So if you watch anime, and then you play game mode. If you do not watch anime, I guess it doesn't really matter because... You need to know regardless. I think it should be the other way around. Probably games first. And then anime? Wait, you'd have to ask both questions. You can't separate it like that. What do I do? If yes means Pokemon, it's probably not true. Okay, let's start with the game one. Let's work with the game one first. I think. Play games. It's a yes. It's yes this way. Then. What would you ask then? Not Pokemon? I wouldn't count Pokemon. Pokemon. Not Pokemon? Cannot be the mobile games. Or like, actually no, just like phone. I would say phone. Yeah, phone game. Minecraft can definitely not be Normie. So I shouldn't put that in here. Candy Crush. I would put that as a category of phone game. Okay, do we have any more? Any more? Or is this it? Poker? Oh, that counts. I'll just put gambling. You play games? Yes, but it cannot be this. Actually, to play these, yes. You are a normie. Classified normie right here. Okay. If the answer is no, and you play stuff like what? Then what do you play? I think so we certified that these kind of games, the instant that you play them, you're a normie. But can you redeem yourself? Okay, I'm gonna put Otome. I'm gonna put Otoge. Because Otome games. Rhythm games? PC ones. Actually, PC... Let's do any console stuff as well. PC/console. Any PC or console gamer. Like that? Raid Shadow Legends. Gotcha? Gotcha. Cozy game. I think these all fall under one category. Then... You're a nerd? Okay, wait. We can't end it here. There's more to this. You're half a norm. And I'd say you're half a nerd. Now, I think now we can watch anime. There's still more. Oh, FPS, yeah. A crossbreed. Okay. The answer is yes. What is some normie anime? Give me some normie anime, guys. Cartoons? Cartoons. I'm just gonna put fucking cartoons. Like Cartoon Network. Naruto? You wanna put Naruto in there? Okay, we'll put Naruto. Bleach? I'll put Bleach. Hunter x Hunter to me. Okay. Oh, hi, Goody! Demon Slayer is so normie coded. Okay, I agree with that. BNHA is very, very normie. It's got 5 fucking... I think they have 6 now? I don't know. There's a lot. Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Gonna put that like that. Okay. Pokemon. Okay, Mo. Oh, Jojo. Jojo. I am running out of space. Oh, Sailor Moon. I'll replace Hunter x Hunter for that. Nowadays, what would be something normal for nowadays? Demon Slayer is one of the normie ones from nowadays. Like current. Is there anything else? Gundam? Gundam's pretty normie. I think Gundam's pretty normie. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Is it with the... Probably we're naming normie anime now. One Piece? One Piece is old school. Would Studio Ghibli films, would that count as normie? I think a lot of normies have seen Studio Ghibli films. Right? But there's still recent ones. There's still recent Studio Ghibli movies. Oh, hi, Junie. I think One Piece... It's either or. It depends on how into it you are, I guess. Yeah, everyone has seen Spirited Away. That's what I mean. Yeah, everyone has a freaking Ghibli tattoo nowadays. Have you seen the Totoro? Have you seen Totoro? Like, they're just everywhere. Everyone has seen Totoro. I think... Yeah, I think we could... This ain't gonna fit. Give me a second. I gotta make this fit. I don't think it's gonna fit. Make this like into threes. Second, I'm cooking. Trying to make this fit. Fuzzy. Bitch. Jojo. Demon Slayer can go here. It's so long. Okay. Blue Lock. Blue Lock is... I don't know if any normies have watched Blue Lock. AOT? I think a lot of people know Attack on Titan. But I don't think they have watched it. Oh, what's that? The one for where Unravel is from? Tokyo Ghoul? Is that considered normie? Or is that kind of niche too? I'm actually not entirely sure about that one. Haikyuu? Oh yeah, Haikyuu. Haikyuu is very normie now. Is Q with 2 U's? I think it's 2 U's, right? And it's got 2 exclamation marks. Okay. I think this is a good list. This is a pretty good list. Okay. If you watch these, you are a 3/4 normie. Yes, you're 3/4 of a normie. Well, actually, depending on the previous answer, you're either that or you're like half normie, half nerd. You're either... It depends on the previous thing. Does that make sense? I can't math. Is it 3/4? Essay was like... I don't know if that's considered normie. Yeah, if you remember, you remember. Okay. If you don't watch anime... Wait. I'll put this as yes. Okay. This is the no. You do not watch this. You must name some very not normie anime now. Okay, isekai? Ooh, Cells at Work is really cute. Cells at Work I'll put in. I would say any isekais. Oh, specifically. Ew. Season. Isekai. As in you follow the season. You have to follow along. Spy Family? Is Spy Family not normie anymore? I kind of feel like Spy Family is a little bit normie. Because it's so popular, it became a little bit normie. High school... Oh, wait. What's it something? Iruma-kun? Nanika Iruma-kun. Vampire Knight. Shh! Wait, let me just go through my Crunchyroll account real quick. give me one... Oh, Solo Leveling. I think... that was a good new one. Yeah. Devil Academy for Iruma. Eee! Let me open my Crunchyroll account. Give me 1 second. Where's my Crunchyroll account? Right there. It does feel a bit like a troll when I look back too. I also liked a lot of the new stuff. Nisekoi was one of the old ones. Ooh. Oh, any villain arc thing. I feel like that was a big thing for a while. It's just looking back at it, you know, you get reincarnated into this villainous in the otoge. Old love triangle ones. Toradora! Yeah, that's not normie, but it's definitely a nerd. You have to watch Toradora. Love Live? Ooh, Love Live is good. Or just like any idoru thing. Like Purikiwa and Madoka Magica. Oh, Maho Shoujo. Maho Shoujo. Can I just put it like that? Maho Shoujo? High School Host Club? I'll just put Oran. Oran. See. Going through my list. I'm going through my list. Insanely OP. Pro tag. Insanely OP pro tag things. Kaon. Yeah, Kaon. Kaon's cute. Yeah, she's a thing. Oh, I love Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. That was one of my favorite animes when it came out. Butchie is a little bit normie now, I think. I don't think shoujo anime get a spotlight either. They kind of just in the background, which is pretty sad. Like, you'd have to be really interested in like high school love stuff. And a lot of people our age, I think a lot of adults nowadays just... Or the people who grew up with anime from that era are now adults. and they just aren't interested in the high school stuff anymore. They like the office romance, like Wotakoi. Wotakoi!
Wotakoi.
Yeah. But she did become Normie because she is socially awkward, which is kind of sad for her. Dr. Stone. You'd have to be a huge nerd to watch Dr. Stone and actually understand everything that was said in Dr. Stone without all of the explanations that were given in it, because holy shit, did I understand everything. And I felt so proud. Yeah, it does. They have like the Fujoshis, they're playing Switches at a bar. Like, that is such nerd culture. Death Note. That might be... I actually would put that here. And it's also a movie, so... I'd put that over there. Plastic Memories? That was really sad. I cried, bro. Plastic Memories made me cry, man. Okay, anyway, I think this is a good list. You watch this? Yes. That means you are... Oh god, wait. Gonna have to make a middle category. Okay, if you watched this, you'd either be 3/4 of a nerdy person, or you become half. You're half normie, half nerd. And if you don't watch any of these, I think whatever it was, take previous answer. Or I guess result. I don't think it would change anything. You would still be half a normie, half a nerdy person, because you're in between. It just neutralizes itself. Cyberpunk? No, I haven't yet. Dungeon Meshi? I like Dungeon Meshi. That was on Netflix. That might be a little normie though, because it's on Netflix. Go back to the start. That's a long way up, bro. Okay. Let's see. What other things can I ask? Oh. Okay, this one might be kind of funky. This is a very big one for the nerdy people. And I'm not saying that every nerdy person has to cosplay, which is why I think we have to go about this in a really weird way. But yes or no, or I want to but no. I want to but no. Yes. If you say yes, I think instantly you are a big nerd. 100% nerd. It doesn't matter what you are for the others, just 100% nerd. If you don't cosplay, then I'll put this as retain your previous answer. It cancels out everything. I want to, but no. I think this gives you some nerdy points. So how would you math this? At this point, you could either be like, what's in between 3/4 and if you plus 25% nerd? Maybe instead of doing it in fractions, I should do percentages. I'll make it easy. Percent and 50. right? And then we have 75%. And then 50-50. That's easy enough, right? Okay. So, depending on the right side, the 75% nerdy people will gain a 25% nerdy bonus. So that means you could be 100% nerdy, or whatever the left side says, get some nerdy points. So you would be 75% nerdy, and you'd have to lose. You'd be 25% normie then. You lost some normie points, bro. Okay. Voila. Can't believe we're quantifying this. Okay, is there anything else? Is there anything else that I can put? I guess it's like the social media stuff. What if one is a car nerd? Then you would just keep your previous result. That's okay. It's just cosplaying gives you nerdy points. This is a little midway break, you know? How much battery does my iPad have? 44%. Okay. I'm okay. A drink. Okay, what other categories can we do? I need to get these people to their places to understand. Food? I don't think that counts. This is important. Do you buy merch? It's just, do you buy merch? I think we can actually put it like this. Oops. Okay. If yes, you're just 100% nerd again. What's some nerdy things that people buy? Nerdy things people buy consist of what? Posters, yeah. Oh wait. No, if you don't buy merch. So it has to be like normie things, not merch things. Like you don't buy merch. If you don't buy merch, what do you buy? What do normies buy? I'd say clothes. Regularly though. Clothes and shoes. This has to all be regularly though. Okay, clothes and shoes regularly. Kitchen appliance. And lifestyle stuff. This means Candles. Okay. Fucking, was it aroma sticks? And what else we got? What's another lifestyle thing? What's another lifestyle thing? Water bottle. Amazon. Amazon finds, bro. Gym equipment. Hell yeah. That's pretty normie to buy gym equipment. Okay. What happened there? Okay. This is very normie, right? Yeah, but freaking candles are... I think candles are normie. It depends on the way you use them, I guess. I'm also just really afraid of fire. Okay. You want me to specify the water bottle then? We'll put Stanley Cup. Are you happy now? Okay. If you buy these things... Yes? Oh wait. Normie vibes. No, then you are... I think we're back to 50-50. Yep. Okay. Thermoflask. I think they're all normie things. Just actually... Okay. I don't think there's anything left. Do you want to just separate the hobbies? If I take all of this... Copy that. Put it here. Just for the people who are 50-50. Okay. We can do... This has to end at some point, right? This has to end. I think it might end with this. If I just copy and paste this. Any of the things. Just you do any of these things. Any of them at all. Yes. Ins. Oh no. I think this would just 100% certify you as a normie. Easy. And at this point, you are 100% a nerd. Easy. Done. Voila. We have come up with the definition of a normie. If I had to follow this, let me try this myself. Normie games? Play Pokemon phone games? I do not play any of those. Okay, let me Let me show you the laser pointer. Can you see the red laser pointer? I hope you can. Okay, let me do this myself and see if this is accurate. Okay? Start with the game. You play Pokemon phone games, FIFA, Madden, gambling? No, I do not. You play Otage, rhythm games, PC games, get it with the yes, I do. Oh, I should put the yes here. I think if there's a no answer to this, then you just proceed to the next thing. Inconclusive. Inconclusive. So, at the moment, I am 50% nerdy. Okay? That is my current result. 50% nerdy. Do I watch? I do not watch cartoons. I have watched this. I don't watch Naruto. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch Bleach. I don't watch Pokemon. I hated Death Note. I'm sorry. I've never seen JoJo in my life. I watched the 2014 Sailor Moon. It's not the old one, but I did watch it. I watched Demon Slayer. Not the most recent one. I only watched season 1. I do not do the Gundam thing. No Studio Ghibli. At least I've only seen like 2 movies. And I watched 2 seasons of Haikyuu. So I think the majority of this is no. You watch Cells at Work, yes? New season Isekai, I follow all of them at the moment, and the one I hate the most is about the 7th or 8th son who's like incredibly OP and just can fire shit. Yeah, I don't like it. I finished Solo Leveling. Did watch this. Did watch this. Did watch this. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. 75% nerdy. I've gained 25% nerd buff. Okay. Watch none of the big 3. I thought Fairy Tail was one of the big 3. Okay. I have 75% nerd in me. Cosplay. I want to, but no. I think I gained... Wait, no. I think I am 100% nerdy at the moment. Cosplaying seems really hard. I think I have attained 100% nerdy at this point. I think the result is conclusive. Buy merch? Yes. Instant nerdy. Okay. But I also do this. I don't actually buy... Okay. Now that I think about it, I've only bought merch once. I know that's creepy, right? I've only bought merch once. And that was at Anime Expo, when there was nothing to buy except merch. So that's kind of just what I always bought. But on a normal basis, I actually fit more into this category. I buy clothes regularly. I love shoe shopping. I don't really do the kitchen appliances, but I look at Amazon finds a lot. I do, and it may not be a Stanley Cup, but I look at nice water bottles with thermoses, and I have one right here. Look, it's the Hydro Flask thing, and it's the Hydro Flow thing. It's really nice, and I've been looking at those Lark water bottles. I kind of want one. So, you know, I kind of do fit. At least with my spending habits, I do fit with the normies. So if I had to go with this one... I do not buy merch. But I do buy these things, which is yes. I am 100% normie. RIP. RIP. The Yeti cup. Yeah, the Yeti. Okay. I mean, if I... Here, how about this? I'm gonna add a separate category of... Sometimes. I'll take the 50-50. Let's put it like that. See, now I'm seeing the flaws in my logic.
This is a good thing. Okay. Do you need to put it on schools? On what now? I am an anime girl though. Now this is the moment of truth. Out of all of these, read novels, no. Crochet, I am actually going to learn how, and I'm gonna do that on stream. Watching real people, I actually do watch these two shows, damn it. Touch grass voluntarily. No, I do not do that. Sports. I mean, to like a certain extent. To an extent. Crocheting stream when? I'm hoping next week if my stuff comes in time. Oh, scabs. I do need money for scabs because I instead draw myself. I don't buy scabs. Here, I actually have a thing. I don't want to spoil. Let me show you something real quick. There is something that I am working on. Oh wait, so if you guys saw the thumbnail for the Helldiver stream, it's this. Yeah. There is something that I've been working on for everyone at Offkai who will be there. You will get to see my new outfit. This is now 100% confirmed. If you are going to be at Offkai, you will see my new outfit. There will be merch of the new outfit that is first and foremost available there. It won't be available online until after the convention. So if you're going to Offkai, you will be able to buy merch of me in person. I did get the confirmation from Moo, the Kawa merch person, today that they have finally ordered my standees. So yeah, you'll get to see my new model. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on something real quick. This is kind of difficult. I don't want to spoil it too much, you know? Here, I will show you the face that I'm working on. How about that? Yeah, let's do that face. Alright, I'm drawing it at the moment, so it looks kind of creepy with no pupils, but that's the least spoily part. One sec. Ta-da! Yeah, I got a hat. Big hint, I got a hat. And I got clips here, and they are in 3 different colors. I wonder what those colors could be. Ooh! But my deadline that I've been working so hard to achieve is that particular thing. So yeah. Also, maybe I can give you a bit of a spoiler. Here we go. Okay, you ready? There's a lot of black in this outfit. What can I say? What is that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. What could this possibly be? Yeah, I wonder what this is. Yeah, weird eye, right? Golden donut. Guys, the actual thing is so small. I shit you not. It's actually so small. You're barely gonna see it in the big thing, but it's okay. But yeah, I've been working on stuff, and I actually have 3 emotes prepared. The new emotes prepared. Yeah, they're animated because I'm cool like that. I can animate things. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it might look like 1 pixel, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, anyway, what else do I got? Sports, I do play them voluntarily, and I do it quite often. I am a figure skater. I play badminton. I am a table tennis expert. I used to compete. That's how you know. Because badminton, I was vertically challenged for badminton, so I got put into the table tennis team instead. That what I could actually do. And I did figure skating, so... Oh, I did lacrosse as well. I don't know if you guys know what lacrosse is. I have some wild stories from figure skating. When you learn how to do an axel, the spin that goes in the air, you know, you jump and then you spin around a few times and then you drop. So there's a single axle, triple axle, there's a double axle. It just means how many turns you do. When I was first learning how to do one, they put me in this harness and it went between my cooch, you know, right in the middle. And then my coach, when I jumped, he would yank me by a string, and I would fly in the air and I would spin forever and ever, and I would get real dizzy. And then he put me back on the ground. It was rough, man. Okay. Shopping in malls, I do that all the time. Eat out frequently, I do eat out at least one time a week. Follow mainstream trends, unfortunately, yes, I do that too. Damn. Did I hit more yes or no's with this one? This is a yes. 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 Mostly yeses, so... I'm a normie now. Yes, I'm a normie now. That's what the test told me. Damn. Well, now we know. Now we know. Not fussy at all, but now we know. Not rigged at all. I can post the thing after stream if you guys want. It's like one of those things you did as a kid on magazines where you just follow the flowchart. I actually really liked playing those. It was really fun in my opinion. Whew. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. I've been here for 3 hours. Oh my god. I've been here much longer than I thought. Whoa. What a stream. This was a good stream, guys. I'm proud of this one. Who's just wasting their monies on me?
Time to blow some minds. All normies are secretly nerds, think about it. They know all celebrities from mainstream to sports, and favorites, likes, dislikes, strengths, and weakness, like nerd's tongue.
That was long. I don't think normies know all the celebrities, though. I don't think they would know all of them. But thank you for the super. What's your name? Luminous Dave. Hey, you're a new name here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I see normies as like superficial nerds, where they know details about very little things, but at the same time they know many things. It's like trivia. Like, are you good at trivia? And you know what I struggle with? This might not be applicable to a lot of you, but the definition of normie in an Asian country is very different from what it is in a Western country. I have learned that from my multiple visits back to Hong Kong back in the day, and from having talked to people there. So, normie behavior over there
in Hong Kong, at least, from where I was born and raised. Normie behavior there is enjoying things like Doraemon, Sanrio characters, watching anime. Mostly the normie anime that we considered normie anime, but still anime. And liking Gundam, Transformers, things like that. That was considered normie behavior. It was actually considered nerdy behavior or just not within the norm behavior to like things from the West. So to like things like Fallout or watching Jimmy Fallon, or I think at the time Ellen was a thing, and Oprah, watching Nickelodeon shows, Disney, all of that Western things you see on Netflix is considered not normie. Like all of that, like Friends. Friends is a pretty big one from back in the day. But that was not considered normie behavior in Hong Kong. But over here it is. So when I lived in Hong Kong, I was considered not normie. Because I watched Disney Channel, I watched Cartoon Network, like Dexter's Laboratory, Spy Kids. I watched Spy Kids. What's that? Home Alone? Movies like that. Lots of like Western media, or even like European stuff. I grew up with a lot of that, not anime. So I was actually outcasted a lot because I wasn't interested in things like anime. I was more interested in things like cartoons and Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, like iCarly, Sweet Life on Deck, stuff like that. I loved those shows, and that made me different from everybody. Then I moved to Canada, and all of a sudden I fit in with all the normie people, and it's the anime people who aren't normie. So I was like, oh, so I am a normie. And then I grew up thinking consistently that I was a normie. I'm not nerdy in any capacity because I didn't play any games, I didn't watch any anime. And then I find out even later in life, being nerdy doesn't mean you just watch anime or you just play a bunch of games. It can just mean that you're very interested or very passionate about one thing. And I was like, doesn't that mean you're just passionate about the one thing? Doesn't it just mean you have a passion? And apparently, no. Because being a nerdy person meant that you had to nerd out with other people. If you were passionate about one thing, then yes, you're passionate about the one thing. But if you talk to other people about it, you attend conventions related to it, or you cosplay at anime conventions because you like it, or you attend healthcare stuff. I used to do that. I used to attend healthcare conventions, and that made me a very nerdy person in terms of school stuff. So it was really weird to understand the difference and how people saw me. Then at the end of the day, I was just like, I think I'm a bit of both, because I don't always just have that one single thing I'm interested in. I'm not a one-dimensional person. So I think at the end of the day, we're all a little bit normie and we're all a little bit nerdy. Just depends on what it is about. Yeah, there's degrees of passion for something. I know for The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I was actually able to memorize one full episode. Yeah, I was able to recite the entire episode. That's how nerdy about it I was. So, yeah. It's different. Everywhere you go, it'll be different. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. What did I do for fun without games? So, I was always occupied with stuff. I was signed up for a bunch of extracurriculars as a kid. So, after school, if school ended at 3:30, I would go home, I would change,
and I would go out for whatever extracurricular I had. So Mondays, it was Mandarin. Tuesday, piano. Wednesday, I think it changed from time to time. Wednesday was a weird day. Sometimes it was swimming. I had swimming. I had table tennis, Wing Chun. If you guys know what Wing Chun is, it's a form of fighting, Chinese fighting. What else did I do? Figure skating was on Saturday. Thursday was piano again. Friday was art class. And Sunday was family day. So I was constantly around doing stuff. So I don't think I did anything for fun. I was just always occupied by stuff that I had to do. And I mean, if I guess for fun I would draw. Yeah, I would draw. I would play with Play-Doh. Yeah, I played with Play-Doh a lot as a kid. I would like craft things and turn them into people or something. And I remember my family, for one Christmas, they gave me this machine thing, the plastic machine thing to like make ice cream out of it, or like the shape molds for them. And I think this was a very telling trait as a kid. My OCD was insane with Play-Doh. I hated when people mixed the Play-Doh colors up, and I would get so angry at anyone who did it to my Play-Doh. Yeah, it's not really definable. Like, there's a mix. I'd like to think of myself as... I think I'm 75% normie and 25% nerdy. There's just not a lot of things that I am nerdy about, I guess. Like, I'm only nerdy about, I would say, 2 things, which is VTubing and anime. That's it. And I know it's not even to a big extent. I don't know the names of voice actors. I don't remember that. I don't remember the names of characters in every anime I've watched. But some people do. And I don't buy a lot of merch. I prefer buying normie things like skincare. And I like shopping for clothes on a regular basis, even if it's window shopping. And I like going through Amazon for lifestyle things because I'd like to make my setup cleaner and my home nicer. So, you know, even with the video games, like, yeah, for streams, I try a bunch of stuff. But if I have to say VTubing is work, then I don't think it counts, because outside of streams, I don't play many games. I play... On my iPad, I play Project Sekai. And no, I also do not know the characters in the game. I just play for the rhythm game part. And I'll play Genshin. But I play Genshin to keep up with it so that I have enough primos to pull for my next stream. So in a way, it's also kind of work. I guess lately Helldivers, that's probably like the one video game that I play for fun, just when I can. So, you know, I still think for the most part I am more normie, that is trying to become a little bit more of a nerdy person. So I have traits of a nerdy person, but I'm not quite there yet. Yeah. When did you start playing games and how'd you get into them and why? So when I was 8 years old, my dad got the Wii for us, and when I was 6 or so, I think he got me a DS, the Nintendo DS. Yeah, I got a Nintendo DS. And I played Nintendogs, I played Bomberman on it. Oh, Pac-Man. I remember the Pac-Man game. It was like you would draw the Pac-Man so that it would eat the little things. It wasn't the stereotypical Pac-Man in the maze. It was like a one that you drew on the screen with the pen that the DS came with. And then my dad got the Wii, and I played a bunch of Nintendo sports. Or like Wii Sports, my bad. Yeah, Wii Sports and the Wii Resort stuff. I played Mario Kart. Those were like... when I was really free, I was allowed to play, and I was only allowed to play for an hour a day. No more than that. It was very sad. No more than an hour a day. My mom, I remember this, she would make me watch the Chinese news channel. And when she got home, I had to have written a translation of what happened on the news channel. That was... Yeah, that didn't last very long. I got very sad. I got very upset. I didn't understand. So, those are like my first games. Oh, I also played Club Penguin and Pop Tropica at school because they allowed us to. Then when I was... Like, I moved away from Hong Kong when I was 12. So when I moved to Canada, I actually became the most normie person you could possibly imagine. As a 12-year-old. Back in the 2010 era. As in... I helped my friend write Twilight fanfiction and knew every line in all of those movies. All the Twilight trilogy movies. Yes, I could memorize every single thing that happened in each movie. And I don't know if that's shameful or not, but I did what I did. And then, I went out a lot. I went biking with my friends a lot. We would go to the park and just hang out there, just talking about random shit. And, when I was 14, my friend, who's like a huge nerd with anime, she forced me to watch a few episodes of Gintama and then a few episodes of Fairy Tail. And secretly I was like, oh, I kind of like Fairy Tail. So when I got home, I ended up binge watching Fairy Tail. And over winter break, I finished up until the Tendojima arc, which I think is where it like last was. So I followed it every single week. Yeah. I followed Fairy Tail starting from that point because, you know, that's all that had been done at the time. So, yeah, I liked Fairy Tail a lot. That was like my first real anime. And I didn't play any games besides rhythm games at the time because it was all I had access to. I didn't have a computer. I had an Apple laptop. It was a MacBook Pro. It was the very first MacBook Pro. I still remember the white MacBooks. They were really pretty. Yeah. And then when I was... What was I? I think... I only played tablet games, my iPad games, up until I was 20. Yeah. I know in 2021, early 2021, I built a computer. And like I built my current PC. Of course it's been upgraded from time to time, but I did build it. And that's when I started to like try out some Steam games. The thing is, prior to having my PC, I didn't even know what Steam was. I was just told the second you build a PC and if you want to play games on it, you have to have a Steam account. So then I got my Steam account and was like, oh shit, I can download games now. And I just thought this Steam thing was a thing for fucking ever. I didn't know that it was like a... I guess I wouldn't call it a new thing, but I didn't know that you could just download all your games from one single app, and you could just download them, and all your data is saved in this one thing. So no matter where you are, where you are in the world, you could just log into that account, and it would just be there. Like that's insane. So I got really happy about that, and I played Fall Guys. Fall Guys and Muse Dash were my first two PC games. After that, I kind of branched out. I actually tried Maple Story, the very pixelated one. I tried Maple Story. And then I played... God, what did I play? I tried to play Apex, and I tried to play Valorant. It didn't go well. I got sick, so I didn't play those two. But I played like a lot of small games. I played Stardew Valley. I was more of a Nintendo person just because I'm more familiar with the buttons. They were, I guess, more intuitive to me, so I liked playing Switch games a lot. Once I had a Switch, my first Switch game was Animal Crossing. And then I got Mario Party, because of course, Mario. And I got Pokemon. My first Pokemon game was Shining Pearl on the Switch. And the second one after that was Arceus, Legends Arceus. And I finished Legends Arceus. I'm missing like
3 Pokemon in Legends Arceus. So I gotta finish that. So yeah, that was probably it. And I think the reason why I wanted to play games in the first place is because I thought it looked cool. I think I just thought gamers were cool. I remember watching people play League in high school on their tiny little window laptop things, and I was like, this looks like a game. So I actually downloaded League on my MacBook Pro, but it wasn't able to run it. So I was like, oh, I guess I can't be the gamer girl of my dreams. So I didn't play any. And then once I got my PC, I actually did download League again. And I played it a little bit. And I was like, oh, I remember Annie and this bear and Ash. These are like my starter support characters. I remember that. And then while I was becoming a VTuber, that's when I realized a lot of the online community didn't like it when people played League. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll stop. Don't worry, I hadn't really gotten too far into it. It's just I never understood why people made fun of others for playing League. I'm not one to make fun of someone for playing a game. Like, if you like it, then you like it. To me, that's as simple as it gets. I also I don't know, everyone seemed more open to insulting others on the internet, and that's what scared me. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Because prior to becoming a VTuber, I was never part of like online communities. I wasn't on Tumblr, barely on Facebook. If I was there for my friends who I actually knew in person. And gaming wise, it just was not an option. So, you know, it was like, why? Why? Is sweaty? I can imagine. Like, I know the game changed a lot since I first played it. You know. I also avoided playing Smash Bros because you can apparently get very toxic, and the community itself is also apparently very toxic. So I avoided that too. Yeah. Okay, the main reason I wanted to play games is because I thought it was cool. And I think as a kid, I liked games. I just wasn't allowed to play them. So every chance I got to play them, I like took advantage of. I tried my best. I wanted to play for as long as I can and get good. When I was like 7 years old, I was playing Mario Kart on like 150cc, getting all those first places with robots. I was very proud of myself, okay? Orlando, it's only fun with friends to me. That's how I feel about Helldivers. I don't think I like playing alone as much. And it's not even to say like solo diving isn't fun. I just mean I want someone to talk to while I play the game. I just think it's more interesting that way. Yeah. So I think I grew up very normie. I just couldn't find the opportunity to be a nerdy person. For one, it's like I didn't really know where to start. I didn't know what my interest was. I grew up playing a lot of single player stuff, and if you think carefully about it, a lot of the extracurriculars I did were single person stuff. So like drawing, art classes, Wing Chun, you just can fight the air, you fight the wooden statue. And the like learning languages is also something you can do on your own. Swimming you can do on your own. Playing instruments you can do on your own. So a lot of the extracurriculars and skill sets that I have from being a normie became like, if you're a loner, that's okay, because you have a bunch of hobbies and skills that you can do to take up your time. I learned how to sew, I learned how to knit. I haven't learned how to crochet yet, which is what I want to try. I am a normie VTuber. And so, you know, it's like I grew up normie but had an interest in nerdy things. I didn't have the money to like buy games. It was just whatever my dad bought me. And only when I became an adult and started earning adult money could I actually afford games. So, yeah. I just I wish I could have a little bit more time as a kid to learn what it's like to be into games or like grow up with games. But you know, when both of your parents aren't into games, my siblings, well, my one sister Chloe, also not a gamer, and none of my relatives were gamers. I had no cousins who were older than me to introduce me to games. No cousins younger than me who were into games. I'm the like second oldest next to my sister for all of my cousins. So, like, there was no older cousin to teach me games or bring me outside to play games. There was none of that. So, I just didn't have anyone to play games with me. And, you know, when you're like, what, 7, 8 years old and you're playing games with a bunch of bots, it gets boring. So, I kind of, like, grew out of it, I guess. I was just like, it was fun for a while, and then it wasn't. So once I became an adult and I actually had friends who play games and was like, Discord exists. Oh my god. And I met a bunch of friends by playing games. Like it was pretty nice. And I think a lot of people when they start streaming, not even just as a VTuber, but in general, when people start streaming, they come at it from an angle of like, I wanna grow, I wanna like play games for a living, stuff like that. I started VTubing to play games with people on the internet. You know? I know a part of me was like, I want people. I want people to play with. Because I never had that growing up. It was just really sad. So when I first started streaming, one of the first things I did was do a lot of Gartic phone because that meant I could play with other people. But at the same time, right, like I'm a scared little child on the internet. Compared to a lot of people, I'm like I have no experience on the internet or with internet safety. And so within the first month of being a VTuber, I got sexually harassed. This is not a secret to anybody that I know. So you know, it is what it is. And that's why I got really scared. So whenever I played with my community on streams and stuff, I was always really careful about it. Like I would make sure they were like verified in my Discord server and I knew who they were, otherwise I wouldn't let them join. I got really scared, and in a way it was like a good and a bad thing. Good for me because I stayed safe, but bad because then new people would kind of walk away and just not take interest in me. Yeah. So it was a bleh for a while. And at one point, a lot of the trolls on YouTube were really bad. There's also a lot of bots. So I had to be even more careful with playing with viewers. But I mean, I ended up meeting a bunch of VTubers that I could play games with, and it wasn't so bad after that. Because then it meant that I actually had good friends that I could play games with, and that was nice. That was quite nice, yes. No, don't feel bad. I think, I mean, on one part, I have to say it was my fault that I wasn't careful. But at the same time, what kind of asshole do you have to be to prey on someone who's new to the internet and just trying to be cute? Like, I just wanted to be an anime girl on the internet. I don't think that's hard to ask for. I just want to do this for the rest of my life. That's it. That's all I asked for. That's it. That's it. It is just a matter of time and looking. I'm glad I have a good group of friends. Or like, I don't think I have a group. It's more of like individual friendships. And those individual friends that I know somehow know each other as well. And it's not like a big circle of life or anything. It's just somehow they're connected. Ain't no way that's a thing, Sassy. That sounds scary. That's scary. It's just, I never grew up with the internet. Oh, hi, Cassie! Hello. I do have a good group of people. And I think a lot of the Tenchis also look out for me now. But yeah, that's just like one thing that made me more normie than other people. Nah, throat. It's like when everyone around me, having started VTubing much later than some others,
a lot of the people around me were like, how do you not know this? How do you not know that? And people still say that to me now, which is what makes me think that I am still much more normie than the average VTuber that you see. I've seen other people debut and they're like, I love this game and that game and this game and that game. And I'm like, Genshin? Like, I remember... I didn't have my throat. Oh my god. I don't have like a staple game. When I first started streaming, I didn't have that. I just streamed what I wanted to. I just streamed what I wanted to. I didn't play a lot. Like I played Animal Crossing and Pokemon and Henry Stickmin because people told me to play Henry Stickmin. And I didn't have a game that I really liked to stream. I just streamed what was mainstream. That was the sad bit. Because I wanted to play games with people. I just didn't have a game to play with people. But then Genshin happened. Like, almost 2 years ago? No, a year ago and a little bit. Genshin happened. So... then I finally had a game that people knew me for. Yeah. And I think that's what made me feel a little bit more secure in what I was doing. Yeah. The whole Henry Statement collection? Yes. So I think 4 or 5 months into my VTubing career, I played Henry Stickmin because everyone was playing Henry Stickmin at the time. And I set out to finish the entire game on stream. As in, I had part 1 to part 6 of finishing the entire thing. I clicked on every single person's face. I found every single hidden secret. I got everything. All the achievements, all the badge thingies. I got everything. And it took me 6 streams to do. Some streams were longer than others, but I think each stream on average was about 4 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty long. Oh, the VOD's down now. I don't think it's up anymore. It was because it was prior to my debut as current VTuber. That's why I'm always like I'm like a completionist. I like completing things. I love 100%ing games like that. It's why in Genshin I also like 100%ing the different areas. You know. Yeah. Good night, Luminous Dave. Oh, and thank you again for the super. Thank you. The Desert Underground? Jesus. I honestly think I'm gonna give up on Sumeru. I'm still working on Inazuma. Liyue is almost done. All of the Liyue areas are 96% and above. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on Sumeru. Also, I hope people stop saying leeway. Like that just it triggers me so bad. Please say Liyue. Yue? It can't be that difficult. Liyue. Yeah. Just not Wei. Please don't say Liwei. I beg you. It's so painful. it's so painful. It like it doesn't even sound like the same word. Oh, woe is me. Normie is me. Do you guys still think I'm more of a nerdy person than a normie person? I think I'm nerdy. Like I said, I'm nerdy with VTubers. I know a lot of VTubers. And I'm nerdy with some anime. Not as much as other people though. I guess I'm a little bit nerdy about Barbie movies. A little bit. But not much. So... yeah. Best of both worlds? Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take the best of both worlds. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I guess there's like benefit to being a bit of both. Because then it means I'm not like completely attached to the internet. That would be very bad. Coming. Don't you dare say gaming. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. What time is it now? 12:24 a.m. Oh god, yeah. Okay, I should head to bed soon. But I'm glad we had this talk. Now we know the difference between Normie and not Normie. I'm glad we have the difference. I'm proud. Time to go to bed. It's so late. I am very nerdy with Genshin. Yes, I'm nerdy with Genshin, VTubers, some Barbie movies, Winx Club. So I guess some cartoon. Yeah. Okay, let me pause this real quick. Okay, I am going to find someone to raid because I can. Is there anyone streaming right now? Is live that will let me raid the... Is Victoria on today? I think a lot of people have stopped streaming now. Please continue thy stream. This is like the prime time for people to either start streaming or end stream, so... Where are thy friends? Where art thou, friends? I swear I have friends. On the guy, half of them are gone. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Are you live? Okay, so Victoria Brightshield, she is a very sweet girl. We are going to go raid her. Bunny Garden. That sounds really cute. Okay. We're gonna raid her. She's very, very sweet. So we're gonna... If my browser would listen to me, that is. Let me double check this is set up right. I'm so eepy. I didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah. Okay. I will go now. Thank you for talking with me today. I'm glad we had this talk. Now I know what I am. 75% Normie, 25% nerd. I will take that. That's a good amount. Okay. So I'm gonna stream on Twitch tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll see you guys there tomorrow. And Wednesday is break day because I have a dentist appointment. And then Thursday we have solo Helldiver. Okay. Okay. I'm going now. Why you what? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay. So, good night, everybody. Make sure to put the Mia raid in. Okay. I go. Bye. Bye.